Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hey guys, it's Paul Pluta from the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I'm doing a paid review. This is JU29, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Zenith El Primero. Okay guys, this is a paid review and let's jump in. Hi Archie, please don't mention my name. Why is everyone scared of mentioning their name? What's gonna fucking happen? The skies are gonna open up. And excuse my bad English, as English isn't my mother tongue. I'm 38 years old, man from Belgium, and have been following your channel for a few years now. I really like your honest words and such free opinion. It's priceless nowadays. I've sent you some money to support your channel and for a collection review. I would also like advice on what's the next watch I should buy. I've been collecting since 2010. And have been flipping them quite quickly as I force myself to limit the amount to 5 watches. The list of owned and sold watches included, for example, well, I don't know what, you don't need to mention it if it's churned over, okay? But he says he had an Explorer 2 Black, Zenith Chronomeister Open, it's like mine, Panerai PAM 3320 GMT, the current state of my collection, all bought secondhand with box and papers. Number 1, a recently acquired 2019 Grand Seiko SBGA 211 New Snowflake. This has been a grail watch for years. Amazing bang per buck in a truly unique movement, dial and finish. This one is a keeper for sure and is my daily watch, as it really looks like a normal watch from the distance. You really have to dive closely to begin to discover its uniqueness. Number 2, next is a 1980 white dial Rolex Datejust 1603, 36 mils. This was built in my birth year. I currently want to keep it although I find it a bit redundant with the Grand Seiko due to the material and white colored dial. I wear this less often due to that and begin to think about selling. What do you think? Third watch is a 2018 Tudor Black Bay. It's got the two-tone. I bought this watch a few months ago. Loved the look of it, and it was my first two-tone watch. The gold is discreet, yet brings warmth to the dial. Everything was perfect except the size and weight of the watch. I have a skinny Asian wrist, and this watch feels top-heavy and is quite uncomfortable to wear the whole day. Therefore, it will be the first watch to go. Number 4 is a 2018 116622 Rolex Yachtmaster Rhodium dial. Again, I fell in love with this dial. It's a lot classier and original than the classic sub. I also like that I don't see this watch on every corner. The size is spot on for me and it fits the sports Rolex watch case in my collection. With the Rolex bubble currently growing, I often think I should have bought a sub date. I agree, you should have bought the fucking sub date. I like the design of the Yachtmaster more. Well, that was stupid! Fucking stupid! Okay, number 5 and last will be controversial, but it's my favorite watch of the collection. It's a limited edition Piguet Gros Royale Moonphase. The dial is stunning. The movement is again unique. There's only 3 units in Europe, so almost no chance of seeing another in public. It's my only dress watch as a triple date, and I think one of the last true manufacturers in France. Sure. How do I pronounce this fucking thing? Piguet hasn't got the appeal of fucking nothing of Rolex or JLC, but something different and not Swiss. Oh, what's wrong with Swiss? I mean, fuck me dead. I've joined pictures of the watch in the mail, so that's it. I'm now in the market for a replacement for my Tudor. Okay, let's have a What's his fucking criteria? Jesus. I like the way they give you this thing, then they tell you what they're doing. What's the fucking my job here, sunshine? My criteria: strong holding value, ideally a date complication, black dial, as my Tudor was my only black dial. Budget is 5 to 13. Doesn't tell me US or Euro or what the fuck. Thanks again for all your hard work. PS, for the record, the 6 watch on the picture is a Gaxon Squadron from the Belgian Air Force. Nothing fancy, but as a Belgium, I like. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What the fuck? Okay, so let's have a bit of a talk here. What can I say? Indeed, fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. You bought some crap. What's my opinion? I'll give you my fucking opinion, alright. Let's go through this list. Number 1, you've got the Grand Seiko Snowflake. I quite like that watch. That is a cool watch. Very cool. Well, I don't know about very cool, but it's I don't mind the Grand Seiko. I think the Snowflake is actually a cool piece, so I'm going to give that a tick. Okay, we got the Rolex Datejust 1603, 1980. Unless it's really sharp, unless it's really nice, I'd get rid of it. A lot of tired Datejusts there. Unless it's really good, I can't really tell from the pictures here, but unless it's really good, I'd be flicking it. The Tudor, I've got a problem with this Tudor. I got to be honest with you. I don't like the Tudors. They're not proper gold. They're not gold like a Submariner two-tone that's got solid links. See, they're a steel base with a piece of gold wrapped around it. So it's not plated. It's not rolled gold. It is kind of gold, but it's also not gold like Rolex does it for their two-tone. So I think it's a bit of a compromise. I would tend to say fuck that off. Yeah, I would fuck that off. Maybe the Black Bay 58 would be a great purchase. The Yachtmaster, that's okay. It's not fantastic. That's okay. And as for that last fucking thing there, I don't know. I got to be honest with you, that I have actually heard of that brand before. Never really liked it. Never thought much of it. Big fucking deal. So it's made in France. Breguet used to be French. If you want a French flavor, get a fucking Breguet. That was made in France originally. That's where I would be going. Seriously, what would I do if I was... See, you told me what I would say. I mean, you obviously like that French thing, so I'm not going to tell you to get rid of it if you like it. But I'd say the Rolex and the Tudor. What would I buy? Buy fucking Rolex. You'd buy Rolex. That's what I would buy. Buy Rolex. What would I buy? Steel Sports Rolex. It doesn't matter. You could go for Explorer 1. You could go for the new Air King. You could go for a Milgauss. You could go for a 40 mil Black Dial Explorer 2. There's so many good. Go for Rolex Steel Sports. That's what I'd be doing. Go for Rolex Steel Sports. Stay away. Want to go Tudor 58? Just get the steel. The two-tone never worked out properly for Tudor. Tudor is a poor man's Rolex. If you got money for two-tone, you buy a Rolex. That's what you do. You buy Rolex. You don't buy fucking Tudor. So that's my advice for you there. Fuck, I gotta be completely honest with you. 38, you in Belgium? Okay. You get some Rolex backbone. You need to get Rolex backbone. You make a decision on the 1603. If it's ratty, dump. If it's cool, keep. If it's good, keep. Yeah, I wouldn't have bought these fucking stupid brands. That's stupid. That's for rich people. It's a rich person's game. So, yeah, that's the way I would go there. So my advice, there you go. I've told you what you ditch. Add Steel Sports Rolex. It doesn't matter what you do. Steel Sports Rolex, because you're missing some very good. You're missing Rolex. I think your collection really does need Rolex. Rolex is missing. That's where I'd be going. That's what I'd be doing. I would be getting Rolex. That's what I'd be doing. Rolex. Add some Rolex backbone. That's the best way to go. Just do it. It'll be cool. So there you go. Stay away from those unique brands. That leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Fucking stupidity. That's my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion. Okay, guys, there we go. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm Paul Pluta. Tell me what you think of that. Like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't be afraid to put some nasty negative comments down below. I'm Paul Pluta. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.
Oh. Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
Hey guys, it's Paul Pluta. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III. Guys, I want to have a quick talk to you. Do you need to sell a wristwatch? Do you want to sell a piece for reinvestment? Do you have too many watches? Well, guys, I'm here to tell you that my good friends at Sydney and Brisbane Vintage Watch Co. are looking for quality wristwatches for their store. Now, Ronnie has instructed me to tell you guys that he is paying more than other dealers. That's correct. He pays top prices for quality pieces. So guys, if you've got a Rolex you want to sell, or a Patek, or anything, you want to sell a wristwatch, give the guys at Vintage Sydney, it's Vintage Watch Co. Give them a call. That's right, guys. They're paying good prices. They've always been very, very fair to me. And I got to tell you, they are nice people to do business with. I'm just trying to find their card here. Where the hell did I put it? Look, ask for Ronnie in Brisbane, or Philip in Sydney. That's correct. They will look after you. Tell them Archie sent you. That's right. Tell them Archie sent you. They're paying top prices. That's correct. Brisbane and Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Your premium place to sell watches. Tell me, guys, this is for you. Tell them Archie sent you, and they will give you extra keen pricing.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mark Goldberg for Archie Luxury AC3, the Pontiff, Satan Deville. I want to sincerely thank you for having sat through this video, because I know it was awful, but you know what? You do it for the greater good of humanity. Thank you so much. Now, a couple of quick pieces of homework. Now that you've watched this video, I would like you to hit thumbs up. If you must, hit thumbs down, but if you'd hit thumbs up, I would especially appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a really nasty comment and tell him how awful this content was, but most importantly of all, the entire reason that I am linking up with Archie Luxury in the first place. I am a published author. Let dogs be dogs. Available in bookstores, Amazon, and electronically somewhere near you. Remember, Archie Luxury. He's not just a figment of your imagination.